Hello and welcome to part 41 of my Let's Play / stream of Star Trek Online. We are now going to continue on with the yesterday's war story arc. My doing the mission Vorgon conclusions. Just bear with me. I want to do some I'll just do some housekeeping. Tell you about it's part of this space dock.
Security teams, report to docking base.
Sorry. Since the removal of Facebook on things, I have to manually tell people I'm streaming on Facebook. Thank you, Sony. Right, let's pick up the mission. So go down to default stuff. So yesterday's war. Vorgon conclusions. Time traveling Vorgon agents may be threatening Kal Dano in the future. Travel to the nearest system to investigate.
There's been a temporal disturbance in the 27th century. It's happening in the Lurs system. Vorgon mercenaries are targeting a scientist named Kal Dano. This is big. We must keep Dano and his research out of Vorgon hands. I've transmitted the temporal coordinates. Meet me there. Do you have any questions?
Why do the Vorgons want the Tox Utat?
We believe the Vorgons wish to sell it. The power to kill a star is incredibly valuable in certain circles. Do you have any questions?
Are the Vorgons working for the Envoy?
We're not sure. There's some data indicating a connection to a Black Ops unit in the Vorgon Defense Force. Other info suggests that they're independents, working for the highest bidder. Regardless, we need to stop them, no matter who's pulling their strings. Do you have any questions?
No, that's pretty much it. So we'll return to the ship. We're kind of motoring now for this, so fun. Oh, fun, as they say in somewhere. I'm not too sure where they say it. Somebody says it. Me. Where I say it. Yeah, it's fun. I have no idea where the NES system is. Hopefully it's in the beta quadrant. I don't have to carry on. No. What's nice about the end of the Arconian War was it was all in one system. Now I have to fly over the bloody place. Okay, it's not that far away. The rest system.
With the war over,
Go away, Admiral. We have a chinwag. Well, have a chinwag in the future. Or is it the past? Ooh, time travel. Should have activated my quantum system drive, but the engine's fast enough. But unfortunately I don't have anti-proton weaponry on board, so can't do that one. I have a character who does though. God, how cheesy that is. Okay. Begin Vorgon conclusions. I do like their puns. Yeah, pun namings, and it's quite clever what they do. I'd love to meet the person who names the missions. Vorgons. You know Vorgons? You know from when an episode, you know, where Captain Picard had met Bash. Yeah, well, we make an episode about them. We call it Vorgon Conclusions. Three four 184.63.
Permission to come aboard?
That's not my shuttle bay, numbnuts. It's that big one on the end. Anyway, Daniels has docked in shuttle bay 1, Admiral. Sensors indicate that this is Laris Prime. Is now a colonized planet in the traditional state between classes L and M. Knowledge. Mr. Daniels to join. Ask Mr. Daniels to join us on the bridge, Travell.
Kal Dano is stationed here at a Daystrom Institute research facility. The Vorgons may already have what they came for. Bring us into scanning range. We need to find out.
Why is this Kal Dano significant?
He's a brilliant scientist who recently completed work on a quantum phase inhibitor known as the Tox-Utat. While it was designed for peaceful purposes, the Tox-Utat could be a powerful weapon in the wrong hands. Hands like those of the Vorgons.
Let's hope we're in time to help. Helm, bring us into range. Thing is though, my ship's from the 25th century, and if they're in the 27th century, they're gonna rip my ass. Preliminary scans are cleared. No signs of Kal Dano or the Tox-Utat on the Vorgon ship. Looks like they're at yellow alert status. They're ready for trouble, Admiral. Some Vorgons are maybe on the planet pursuing Kal Dano. Let me know if anything changes.
It's highly likely the Vorgons are at Kal Dano's research facility trying to get what they want. I'll take point on this one. I need you to keep an eye on that Vorgon ship and its crew. They might send reinforcements, or open fire from orbit.
Right, bring us into transporter range, Helm. Vorgons are bringing their combat systems online. No response to house. They're targeting us. Red alert, all hands to battle stations.
The Vorgons have cornered Kal Dano. Engaging them now.
about this? When we talk about this like civilized people? No? Aye.
The Vorgons leaked out after our disagreement.
This is Baratas, commander of the VSV Arborel. You are interfering with the private matter that does not concern you. Identify yourself.
I'm Admiral Andrews of the USS Endeavour, and it has become my concern when you fired on my ship.
My name is Azure. Baratas and I pursue a researcher named Kal Dano, and have been for some time. He has created a weapon of mass destruction. A very valuable weapon. The Tox Uthat and its maker will be ours. Our reinforcements are en route. You should not have interfered.
This could have been avoided, Azure.
Kal Dano's safe. For now. We're ready to beam up. Since these Vorgons aren't of this era, destroying them won't disrupt the timeline.
They're not? They're not the 29th and not the 27th century? Well, who the hell are they then?
Kal Dano must fulfill his personal destiny. I've given him my time ship to do so. Please clear it for launch. Trust me on this. I can always get another ship.
Alright, Shuttle Bay 1, the time ship is cleared for immediate launch.
More Vorgons. We need to cover Kal's escape.
You didn't predict this? Aren't you a time traveler?
Almost there. Just keep the Vorgons busy a bit longer.
What's the 27th century stuff like?
The time ship is safely on its way.
You know, where's the Starfleet from the 27th century? Aren't they coming help? Surely someone's going to be detecting weapons fire in this system. They're going to be questioning, you know, what the hell's going on here? What the hell's this ship doing here? Well, of course, she's obviously asked their permission. They don't know I'm here. Oh, paradoxes. Bye. Bye.
This is a temporary setback. Your interference will not keep us from Kal Dano or the Tox Uthat. History can be changed, as you will see.
Stand down, Commander. It's over.
The Arborel just engaged a temporal drive. They're gone. The Vorgons know a lot about the Tox Uthat and its history. They'll want to reach a pivotal point in its timeline. There! I have them. Reading a new temporal ripple. In the year 2152. Unfortunately, I can't ask Captain Archer to get involved in this one, so if you don't mind. Temporal course laid in. Ready when you are.
Engage. Captain Archer, I get to go back in time and meet a legend. Admiral, I'm picking up several ships in long-range scans. A Decure type Vulcan cruiser and the Enterprise. Both appear to be disabled. I'm also reading Folian and Suleiman signatures. Looks like there's a fight going on. And the Vorgons? Scanning. Vorgon signature detected. It's the Arbor. They're running long-range scans as well, no doubt looking for their prize. Interesting. Looks like they're dispersing temporal particles to mask the signatures of the ships of this era. I think we can do the same. We can do something similar. Proceed. Keep us off the sensors if you can.
The time ship, or what's left of it, is currently on Enterprise, along with the body of Kal Dano.
What happened to Kal?
He wound up here after a temporal incident that ended his long life and career. The Vorgons don't know this, however. We can't let them endanger Enterprise or her crew. Also, we should stay out of Enterprise's sensor range. They haven't detected us yet, but let's not tempt fate.
Agreed.
History shows you have a habit of meddling in the affairs of others.
We believe it is time to break you of that habit.
You're about to be disappointed, Commander. Suck it, biatch. Devatu, Admiral Neil. Admiral, we have disabled the Abriel, but they're repairing their systems quickly. Reading multiple incoming temporal signatures. Vorgon reinforcements. Weapons ready. Oh, those poor suckers didn't even get to reach it.
Unidentified vessels. You are temporal anomalies. You do not belong. Your chronogon signature matches a vessel we seek. We will know why. Submit to investigation, or you will be purged.
Wait, hold on. Let me explain. No.
Tholian Captain, we are not aligned with these interlopers. In fact, we would be happy to ally with you against them.
The Lion's proposal refused. You are anomalous. They are anomalous. You will all be purged.
Red alert shoots up. Come on, guys, you're not 21st century. You don't stand a blood chance. Man, you repair quick, didn't you?
cells are forming a temporal shunt. They're escaping!
You're the person with the time coordinates, Sunshine. You tell me what they're doing. They got me back to the 22nd century. You tell me. I'm murdering 22nd century bloody Polish. That's nothing to me.
There's a Vulcan rescue team on its way to aid the Dakir. We should leave before they arrive and ask questions we're not prepared to answer.
Can you look onto the Abril?
Scanning for the Vorgons now. Ah, of course. They're heading to the Risa system in 2366. The Toxutot was buried there, and it's about to be discovered by Jean-Luc Picard.
That's where it will be destroyed as well, if memory serves.
That's the official record, yes. Truth is, Captain Picard realized the scientific value of the Toxutot and faked its destruction to fool the Vorgons. It worked. Until now. I'm reading a new disturbance. Sol System 2375. They know where it is. Course locked in. Are you ready for transit?
Make it so. So 5217.86, 24th century. I'm picking up multiple hostiles bringing battle fleet circa 2375. Admiral, we're the Breen attack on Earth during the Dominion War. Why Earth Tangles and why now?
The Toxutot is here, in a high security vault under Starfleet command. I assume the Vorgons are taking advantage of the chaos and the heavy damage to infiltrate the security facility and steal the Toxutot.
A pity Captain Picard's rouge didn't last.
It held up for quite some time. I suspect our Vorgon friends are getting some help. History shows them giving up the hunt after their failure at Risa.
Regardless, they're here now, and we got work to do. Breen vessels are on intercept course. They're locking weapons. Of course, I'm a Starfleet vessel. Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! With that shot, that's gonna hit someone up. Sorry. You've been attacked by a Breen and suddenly the quantum torpedo comes out. I'm sure we disable it. I'm sure it auto self-destructs before it hits the planet's surface. China or India. It's the Korean Peninsula. I mean, I'm sure does get offended. Die, Breen. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where's that space stop by the bloody way? Well, I owed it.
Let's take advantage of this lull in the battle to beam down, while we still can. Are you ready to beam down to Starfleet HQ?
Yes. We arrived in Starfleet headquarters circa 2375. The Breen invasion is in full swing. Based on tricorder readings, there are Breen scattered throughout the facility. We will need to make our way to the higher security areas to narrow down our search area. Understood. Weapons ready. Move out. The last day is the end, ain't it? It's Disruptor, Plasma, Tetrion, Polaron, Antiproton. Hi, ladies. Hold on. Kit. Polaron. Read the news.
In orbit, the Federation fleet has engaged the Breen invasion force. Reports from San Francisco estimate casualties in the tens of thousands. Starfleet Command is under heavy fire at this time.
We should probably ask that researcher what he knows.
Oh, thank God you're not Breen. This is a nightmare. I think they're heading to the vault. What's left of my research team grabbed phasers from a security station and decided to hold the line. Against Breen soldiers. Complete, utter insanity. Please, help them.
Okay, turn. Got get to safety. We will help them if we can.
Thanks for the assist. Anything I can help you with?
The Federation fleet is advancing on the Breen positions, but casualties are high on both sides. Breen shock troops are beaming to locations on Earth, where ground combat is the heaviest. Lastly, we have unofficial reports that Starfleet Academy is preparing to be overrun.
Thanks for the help. The Breen thought Starfleet scientists couldn't fight. As you can see, they were greatly mistaken.
That they were. Have you seen any Vorgons down here?
Funny you should mention that. We have. One of my team picked up 2 Vorgon life signs in the vault on local sensors, just before the Breen came to call. I notified security, for all the good that did. Let me buzz you in. Main access is over here.
The way. Thanks for, you know...
Damn! This thing's a total loss. I can open up secondary access for you, but you should know, the Breen made it in there. Could be rough going.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it. I didn't question the fact that out of uniform. That was a strange uniform.
Reports of a major strike led by the USS Cairo and the USS Enterprise are coming in. The Breen battle line appears to be breaking down, though heavy ground combat continues at several locations.
Rosie? Blue, green, white. Down.
brought you this far, and you still will not join me?
No, Envoy. Your war with the Federation doesn't concern us.
Only the Tox Uthot matters. Nothing else. We are not alone in that pursuit, as you can see.
These must be the meddlers you spoke of, Boratus. Kill them quickly.
Can we negotiate? No?
We were so close.
Azure, no! No! Envoy, show yourself!
Having trouble, are we? You see now the depths our foes will go to, Boratus. Join me, and you'll have your revenge. I swear it.
Very well. I will follow your lead, Envoy. For vengeance.
Vengeance, indeed.
I'll be fine. We need to focus. Find the Tox Uthot.
Unacceptable. You've been injured somehow. I want to know why.
I'm afraid that's need-to-know information. And right now, you don't need to know. I'm sorry, but there are things bigger than this to worry about.
Have it your way. Daniels for now. You twit.
Reports of a major strike led by the USS Reports of a major
What have we got here? Supposed to be something here, but no, it's about description. Designation: augment embiotic tissue. Item number 051104. Lead researcher Dr. T.S. Huxley Brain. Discovered classified Cold Station 122154. Embiotic tissue samples collected from human organs at the facility Cold Station 12. Currently kept in status by order of Section 31. That's the toxic top. No, that one's. For curiosity's sake, we will find out what the other two are. So we had the augments, which are from Cold Station 1, which which was the Sun ones. Designation Kelvin Command Weapon. Item number 230268. Lead researcher Dr. Harari Kelson. Discovery. Montgomery Scott classified 2268. Portable weapon used by the Kelvin explorers. The weapon can be rendered living targets immobile through high-power neural field. It can distill a target, place it into a state of suspended animation within a cubocandian solid that contains its physical and mental components. That's an original episode. I find some people on the planet, and they turn the Enterprise crew into cubes to travel to the Andromeda Galaxy. That was where the episode where he had where he got the green thing. Goes, it's green. Designation M52-23, item number 80080368. Lead researcher unassigned. Discovery classified. Replication of the original M5 Multitronic unit. Computer designed by Dr. Richard Dahlstrom. The M5A project continued years after the original ended in failure. 23 iterations were constructed, each of the same fatal flaw of the original. After the Section 31 research facility was annihilated by a rogue M5-A unit, the project was terminated. That's when they carried on the M5. Which is my episode was where the hood was in. I like that shit. Right, let's get to Toxu Tut. Designation Toxu Tut. Item number 020290. Lead researcher Dr. Misaki Takahata. Discovery Jean-Luc Picard, Riser 2366. The quantum freight inhibitor designed by Kal Dano in the 27th century. After recovering the artifact, Jean-Luc Picard employed an elaborate ruse to deceive would-be treasure hunters. Sea Transporter Code 14. As a result, the galaxy at large released the Toxu Tut was destroyed. Admiral, it looks like the Marine have withdrawn from Earth. We can beam you back to the ship whenever you're ready. Beam us up and prepare the ship for temporal transit.
You did well. However, the Envoy keeps gaining allies. First the Nakul, and now the Vorgons. We've been hearing a name in chatter lately. The Temporal Liberation Front. Sounds like our friends are more organized than we thought. Thankfully, we kept them from Kal Dano and the Toxu Tut. I don't like to think about what could have happened otherwise.
So what have we got here? Shoot. Vorgon discharge prison. Okay. And with that, Vorgon conclusion is completed, and we are now back in the 25th century.
Not all the experiences of the USS Voyager crew...
Go away, Commander. I'm not really interested in listening to anything you say. I've already done all those bullshit missions. So when we return, part 42, we'll be doing Temporal Expanse. The Sphere Builders have conducted operations in a quantum universe similar to our own. They must be stopped. Yeah, I know that one is, but yeah, we'll do that. And that will be next. Then we're on to Future Proof. Fun, fun, fun. Well, thank you very much for watching. Peace out. I'm not sure it's even part 42. 41. Yeah, one of the higher numbers. Oh yeah, DS9 quote.